Annyeonghaseyo.
I'm Demarchlier.
I'm Arielle.
And we're
So Do for Two.
Okay, so the next review we're going to be doing is A Love to Kill, and this came out in 2005.
Okay, so the characters. So we have Rain, plays Kang Bok-gu. Shin Min-ah plays Cha Eun-suk. Kim Sarang plays Han Da-jung. And Lee Ki-woo plays Kim Young-sung.
Okay, so obviously, there's no surprise here. The main reason why we got to this drama is because of the actors in the story. So we've seen Rain in Full House, we loved him. Shin Min-ah and Goo Mi-hoo, loved her. And Lee Ki-woo in Flower Boy Ramen Chop.
Yes.
So, yeah, loved him. So that's really what brought us to this. Now, this is really dramatic. On par with Bad Guys.
Yeah.
Definitely, I think, a little more.
Yeah, someone was asking us, if we only really watch romances. And it's not true. We watch other things. But this is why we don't watch other things.
Yeah, because, this is why every time we watch something else, we just get so depressed and sad. I don't want to see these characters that I really, these characters I like or invest in, and then I just want to see them die viciously or something.
So, spoiler alert, this one's, going to be, very depressing.
It's going to be upsetting.
Yeah, it's going to be upsetting. So, let's get to the chemistry. So, the chemistry in this one, okay, you have to get past the first episode. The first episode, Rain is doing really weird things, and, I'm not really sure what's going on in this episode.
Spitting a lot.
Yeah, he's spitting out his drinks, and very graphic. But I would say that once you get past episode 1, this is a really, really good drama.
And it's this is an onion story. This is a story where so much happens. It changes paths all the time. Yeah. A lot's going on. Everyone's sort of connected in a really intricate way.
Yeah, and I mean definitely this one you can't miss a beat. Sometimes with dramas I feel like I could skip through a lot and you would still get the main story. This one you don't know what's going on. It's constantly changing. And I think that has so much to do with the chemistry of the main characters.
Yeah. I mean these are good actors. So you can tell they're good actors. They acted really well in the story. And I think Rain did a great job as the main male lead for this.
You really love to hate him in the first few episodes. I mean, in the majority of the episodes, you really oh my god, I hate this guy being such a jerk. And then you just sort of he changes it. So you know that Rain is a great actor. Yeah. So the love triangle. So really, there's 2 love triangles going on here. So there's maybe more than 2. Maybe there's 4. I'm not really sure. There's the brothers loving the girl. There's Lee Ki-woo's character loving the girl. There's the other girl who loves Rain's character. I mean, there's just so much going on here with the relationships, but the relationships are not simple.
No.
And they're so complex.
And all these relationships are built on years of just backstory. I mean, honestly, a lot intense stories.
Yeah, it's really something that's emotionally draining watching this show. Yeah. So mistaken identity and misunderstanding. So the misunderstanding between the main female lead, so Shin Min-ah's character, and basically, Rain's character, is that, he thinks that she's just someone she isn't.
Yeah. And then she's a vicious person.
Yeah, and because of this, he tries to destroy her life. Yeah. And of course they fall in love.
I mean, this is a misunderstanding that leads to a really horrible fate. Yeah. And I mean, if you follow it down the line, it's really a sad thing. So this misunderstanding is not a funny haha, it leads to shenanigans. This is a misunderstandings that leads to really sad stuff. So
and it has so much to do, I think, with just the quality of his acting in this drama. So the one scene when he's just crying in the hospital room, it's so good.
Yeah, and that kind of crying that he's really crying, snotty, upset cry.
I mean, he's really good acting.
We came from Full House to this, and I mean, just with with Rain, and I feel just such a different character just really shows that he is a good actor.
Yeah, definitely. So bad guy turned good. I mean, that's the thing. I mean, in the beginning, he is such a bad guy.
Yeah.
There's a kissing scene when he puts the phone on and Lee Ki-woo's character is listening. I was literally
vicious.
Oh my god, what a jerk. And, you just keep getting that feeling and you, hate him so much, but of course you can't hate him because it's
and that's also what I think, though. This reminds me a lot of the show Bad Guy.
Yeah.
And why we kind of came up with this whole bad guy turned good because, he is vicious, and I feel he's more vicious than the bad guy character, a lot more vicious, but in a way that you're so angry with this character, and yet you feel really bad for him at some point because you feel he's really a sad character.
I mean, but
in the same way that you did for Bad Guy. So if you like Bad Guy or that character, you'll like this story.
And I think the thing is too that you just don't know. Does he really love her? Is it a joke? Is he lying?
Being manipulative.
It's so good. Yeah, it's really, really dramatic.
So revenge is the motive here.
Revenge. Yeah. Yeah, so piggyback rides. So there are a lot of piggyback rides in this one. There's a lot of things like that happening. He's her bodyguard for a portion of the drama, and so because of that, he's constantly saving her, and he kisses her, and that's the most creative way to stop hiccups in my entire life. Rain, every time I get hiccups, I will call Rain. It'll be great.
I don't know how to stop hiccups, too, because, like, wouldn't you be, like, a little more nervous than not breathing right, then you probably hiccup more.
I don't know. Somehow he fixed her breathing, and I'm happy for it. So we'll get on to kisses.
Yeah,
I mean,
kisses.
This one had some epic kisses.
Yeah, I actually saw this kiss a while ago in a compilation video, and I was like, great. I thought it was a movie, actually, when I saw that kiss a long time ago. And then we saw this, and then I knew that was that kiss, so yeah, it's a really good one.
Again, Rain does not disappoint in that department. But sadly, and okay, we know how much we like EQ, like we loved Flower Boy Ramen Shop. So sadly, there's really no kisses. There's no kisses with that. With
again,
EQ.
like Flower Boy Ramen Shop. Why is he not getting any action?
I know we want EQ to get more action, so we would really enjoy that. We've seen him
start a campaign for that.
Yeah, I mean, I also saw Star's Lover, which is another drama that I haven't reviewed yet. And again, he's not enough action in that one. He's in a couple movies where
he needs to become the lead.
We want him to be the lead, even though we love Rain. So we love Rain.
Makes sense.
Okay, so fashion. Okay, so this one, if anyone's seen Mary Stayed Out All Night, it's this like whole idea of like really poor, but the fashion is really expensive. Clearly,
really beautiful.
So he's constantly wearing like these giant oversized cardigans with like leather jackets. I mean, it's really beautiful. He looks gorgeous. Or like there's a strategic tear in his in his hat. Or I love that he's a mechanic wearing a white wife beater that has nothing on it. Yeah, like that's perfect. That's really realistic. I mean, there's some things you have to spend disbelief for, but fashion's always one of those things that I notice right off the bat. But the fashion is great in this one. The girls' fashion, it's not really like
not like stand out.
It's really pretty. I mean, Shin Min-ah is obviously gorgeous.
She's gorgeous. What could she not look good in now? I mean,
but it's the fashion's a little dated. For the girl fashion, with the boy fashion, I feel like it's exactly like Mary Stayed Out All Night. It's the same feeling,
which we love,
which we definitely love. Okay, so music. So this one had great music, and what's interesting about it is really just a couple songs, but as
played throughout, and then you get that same feeling.
Yeah, there's one song that kind of feels like a tango to me, which is really epic. There's another song that is just intense and it's really great. He sings in this, and this is something that we love.
Yeah,
he's singing, and only she can hear it.
And it's like it brings a little bit of supernatural element to the story.
And it's like when she cries, like he can hear it. So it's like something about them is just connected, and that's what I love. The very first scene that they like sort of pass each other on the buses when they have their hands out, I think it's a beautiful scene. And this is really shot beautifully. And there's something about it that's slightly pretentious, the way they like slow things down, just have like a lot of music playing out. But I definitely like it, and I appreciate it in this one.
Yeah, this one. So I mean, when we're talking about this being dramatic, the ending of this is not. If you liked Autumn, or if you watched Autumn in My Heart, and that heart-wrenching ending, or Bad Guys heart-wrenching ending, this is like just the same. Yeah. It doesn't end well. And
you have me crying, calling her, oh my god!
Nani, you need to watch this.
Yeah, so I mean, this is why I tend to not like watching thrillers, and because it just nothing good happens in the end, and it's like, really, I want someone to end well. So it was, or maybe it ended well. I mean, I don't know. It depends on your take on it, but
on what a good ending is.
What a good ending is, exactly. So ratings.
Okay, we rate this same to this, and we talked about this. We'd say like this is a 9.5. I mean, for really getting you hooked and just breaking your heart, I mean, this is one to watch if you want to watch something like that. I actually think this is better to watch than Bad Guys if you want to watch something that's really just sort of upsetting, just because it's more, impactful.
Yeah, and I think that the quality of acting in this one, Rain, is really great. Yeah. Like, get past the first episode, the acting is not so good in that one, and we tend to find that with most Korean dramas. The first episode is not good.
Random
but the acting throughout this drama is great, and Shin Min-ah is awesome in this. Lee Woo, he really takes a character arc as well, so I think the acting, the storyline, the way it's shot, everything about this drama was really good, except for the ending. So it makes us a little sad. But yes, that's it. So we'll give this one 9.5. It's a great drama. So we recommend watching it. So we do watch
tissues,
non-romance, but you need tissues for this one.
Yeah. All right.
Okay. Thanks, guys. Bye.